Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Low Inspired Living. I'm Lori, and on this channel we talk everything fragrance and beauty, everything that makes my life a little bit sweeter and hopefully yours too. Today we're throwing it back. We're gonna be nostalgic. If you did not know, I have mentioned it a couple times on this channel, but I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan. I love Taylor Swift. I grew up listening to Taylor Swift, have been listening to her since debut era, middle school. Like, we're only a few years apart. Like, I was in middle school, she was in like high school when debut came out because she was like 17. Yeah, so she's always been kind of like a big sister figure to me. Love her, love Miss Taylor Allison. That's my girl. So I of course remember Wonderstruck perfume. I remember all of her perfumes that came out. I had Wonderstruck back in the day, and I don't know why. Somehow in my moving, because I moved from Louisiana to Texas, I think somehow in the move I must have like not wanted to pack it or something, or I maybe used it up and just threw away the bottle. But I wish I had kept it because Wonderstruck perfume has been discontinued for many years, and I miss it. I really do, and I wish Taylor Swift would come out with another perfume. Now she's rich and she wears Tom Ford. And she wears very expensive perfume. She doesn't need to have her little cutesy little cheapy celebrity perfume. She doesn't need that anymore. But back in the day, Wonderstruck was that girl. She smelled so good. They had different flankers. They also had like different perfumes. Like they had Taylor Swift, like the name perfume. And then what was the other one? It came out like around 1989. That was the last one that they had. But yeah, R.I.P. Taylor Swift perfumes. Maybe one day she'll come out with another perfume. But anyway, her most popular was definitely Wonderstruck. And I remember it being like this really nice fruity floral. There was so much different fruits in there. And I would love to own it again, but it has been long discontinued. So I did what everybody on the internet does, go find a dupe for it. And I have been very curious to try Oakcha. Now, I will say, my first experience with Oakcha was not very good because, not by any fault of their own, it was just not the right fragrance for me. I blind bought a random scent on Mercari for Oakcha, and it was Nectar Whip. And it just wasn't the right scent for me. And at the time when I reviewed it, I will say, I think I opened it in like hauling new perfumes video, and I just wasn't impressed. I was like, oh, I don't like this scent, it's not that great. And I would also, I think in that video I said it wasn't very strong. Was I wrong? Yes, I was very wrong, because like with many perfumes, if it doesn't work for me and it's not the right fragrance scent for me, I gave it to my best friend. My best friend loves Nectar Whip. She wears it almost every day, and y'all, when I say it is strong on her, I don't know. I think I tested it on Tester Strip or maybe on my skin. I just didn't like it on me. But on her, and she like sprays a lot. So maybe Oakcha, you just need to spray a lot. So we'll see what my experience with Oakcha is. But anyway, she absolutely loves that scent. She wears it all the time. And when I'm telling y'all, she leaves the house because we get ready for work about the same time. But she leaves before me. She leaves the house, I exit my room, she's been gone for 30 minutes, I can still smell it in the house. I can like smell the hallway, the living room, the kitchen, like everywhere she went, I still smell it. And I've had experiences where like she left for a concert without me, and she's been gone for hours, and I still smell it where she sprayed it in her room. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, the projection, the sillage, the lasting power of them is absolutely crazy. So I take back what I said about that. But as far as the scent, I did not like Nectar Whip. I gave it to my best friend. She loves it. I was on my hunt for my next Oakcha because I still want to give them a try. And I was like, let me see if I can try something that I like better. I really want the Paul Reacts set because that one has the... Well, now I'm not going to get it because that one had Praise the Perfume, which is the Melanie Martinez dupe. Paul Reacts 2 scents, the vanilla, Viral Vanilla, and That Girl, and Lost in Ink, and then one other one. I'm not sure. So I wanted that one, but it was really expensive. So I decided I'm just gonna get the one I'm most interested in, and I found a good deal on TikTok Shop, I think. They were selling what is normally $50 for Lost in Ink. They were selling it that day for I think $30. So I grabbed it up, and here she is. This is Oakcha's Lost in Ink. This is their version of Taylor Swift Wonderstruck. I'm going to go ahead and read the notes that they list on their website. It says top notes are raspberry, blackberry, tea, apple, freesia. Heart notes are vanilla, honeysuckle, and hibiscus. Base notes are peach, sandalwood, amber, and musk. So yes, it comes in this little bottle, all protected. And here is what it looks like, Lost in Ink. The writing is on it right here in gold. Really pretty. I have to say, I really like Oakcha's packaging. It is really cute. And I like that, like, when you get them, even though they come in different colors for different collections, all the bottles look the same, so it would look nice in like a whole collection. I do like that. And I will say, these are extracts. Extracts are stronger than eau de parfum. So if you're used to eau de parfum and you have lots of perfumes, you might know they last about, depending on your skin chemistry, moisture, different factors, weather even, eau de parfums usually last 3 to 4 hours. Extracts last 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours plus. They can last even longer, sometimes overnight even. Yeah, just depends. So I am super excited, and I love that extracts are longer lasting than eau de parfums, so that's why I was so excited to try Oakcha. And let's just stop blabbering and let's get into it. I have my fragrance strips here, so I'm going to test it first on paper, and then I will test it on my skin and see what I think. Okay. It's very pretty. I will say, I don't remember exactly what Wonderstruck smelled like. That's the problem. I just remember it smelled good and it smelled fruity. And this smells good and it smells fruity. I think somebody with a better scent memory than me can confirm if this is an exact dupe. But looking at the notes are exactly the same. And it's feeling very familiar. So, yeah, I really like it. And this is something that I would wear every day. This scent profile works much better for me for every day. I really love fruity florals, and it's listed here as a, they kind of classify it in the scent family as fruity, sweet vanilla. And I agree. I think it is fruity, and it's not too floral. It's more like fruity, not even gourmand, like fruity vanilla. Yeah, it smells so good. I really pick up on like that raspberry, blackberry, and I love raspberry. Raspberry is usually a really good scent for me. A lot of my favorite perfumes have raspberry somewhere in their composition. So I am very happy with this. I knew I was going to love this. But I thought it would be interesting because in the world of the dupes, one of the most easily accessible dupes is Five Below. And I just did a Five Below perfume video comparing 2 different perfumes I had gotten there. So I will link that in the cards. But I also had gotten another one there, but I wanted to include it in this video since I was talking about Wonderstruck from Taylor Swift and Lost in Ink and comparing them. I saw this at Five Below. This is Wonderful, and it is inspired by Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift. I'm not sure what company makes this. It was just at Five Below. But what is cool, it comes with the little United Scents Mix It. United Scents Mix It, which kind of makes me nervous because I did not like their Kayali dupe, but we'll see. But what is cool, it comes with a fragrance spray, a lotion, and a shower gel. And yeah, the shower gel definitely gives the packaging that Wonderstruck used to be in. So I just thought it would be fun. Let's try this little $5 spray and let's see if it smells like the Oakcha. Okay. I'm going to spray it on here. No, it doesn't. Not really. No. So this little Five Below dupe, it doesn't get like the richness or the depth of this at all. Yeah, the Five Below dupe is kind of just like more floral. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. Five Below, United Scents is not doing good with their dupes. I don't like them. But this other brand, MCH, they did really good dupes. If you caught that video, this one is an exact dupe of Sol de Janeiro 62, if you're looking for one. And it comes in a cute popsicle. It's very cute. But yeah, no, this Five Below dupe was not successful. But I will go ahead and I'll probably use it to layer. I will use at least the lotion and the shower gel because they're minis, and why not? And I will use it to layer with my Oakcha. So I absolutely love this. I am so happy I gave Oakcha another try with a different scent that works for me. Yeah, that was a good choice. So I definitely love Lost in Ink. I love how it smells. I think I'm going to wear this a ton. And it makes me excited to try more from Oakcha. Like I said, on my wish list, I have Praise the Perfume, which is their dupe of Melanie Martinez Crybaby. I have tried a dupe of that one from Mimic, and I really like it. So I'm curious if Oakcha could do it even better. And yeah, I'm curious about some of their other scents. So much better experience with Oakcha this time around. If you like Oakcha, let me know what some of your favorite scents from them are. And I will leave their website down below so you can shop and browse around. Thank you so much for watching, and I will surely catch you in the next one.